can't see a thing.
Go on, Rita, baby. Now that sounds really groovy. I tell you what, let's sing. Well, it's nice to see Brick safe and sound. After all he's been around, and in my view he should be crowned the King of Limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the King of Limbo. Now.
Hello, Devin. See you later, Devin. I just wanted to make sure I said hi to him since he said he was going to leave right away. But welcome, everybody. I decided to split up the Horizon streams. I know I'm going to go crazy if I don't get my fix of some classic Final Fantasy. Hello, Vif, by the way. It is a sign of the end times. I'm close to time. Next time I'm starting early, but in all honesty, I probably should have started at 9 so I could have had more time to record. But then I said I'll just go eat. I'll just go relax for a little bit. So today we're going to start Final Fantasy 2. This is not a Final Fantasy I'm as familiar with as Final Fantasy 1. The Final Fantasy 1 collection was, the Final Fantasy 1, what was it, Dawn of Souls collection was, generally what I played on when I was younger. It's a good one. I think I highly recommend it. So let's begin. Let me change scenes really quickly. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be hyper efficient. I'm going to transition that. And then I'm going to transition to this. So that way this is already loaded by the end of the stream. And I guess I'll just stay in studio mode. Okay, so let's begin. And I have to finish installing the other games. I kind of just turned it off last night. I was tired. I'm not going to lie to you. This is some nice artwork. I love the Emperor of Final Fantasy 2. He's really cool looking. They always give some good art, I feel like this is one of those weird Final Fantasies where the majority of it wasn't really used in like a lot of other games, Alright, this game uses an autosave feature. We will also be using the cheat engine menu just to cut down on time, just so we're not like grinding or anything, Gallery? Yo, they have a gallery to start? Are you for real? Huh. Yo, it's the original! Yeah! 1988 is this game. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, anyway. This is cool. I like that. All this classic, it's Palmacia, yeah. Okay. Don't have to do anything. Modernized. Brightness is fine. Control settings, confirm. Okay, alright, we should be good. We're not going to change any of these names because these characters are actually known by their iconic names. So we're just going to leave them as Firion, Maria, Guy, and Leon. I forget how they pronounce his name in Dissidia. Is it Firion or Firion? It might be Firion. A long-lived peace. Is at an end! Death and murder to all! Burn! Perish in the flames! The Emperor Palmacia has called forth monsters and has begun his campaign for world conquest. The rebel army arose in the kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's plans. But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Ah! Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. Four youths from Fynn also found themselves fleeing the Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire, but their escape wasn't over. That's right, we start with a fight. Alright, anyway. You're not supposed to win this fight. This is a complete L for you. Yo, guy looks completely different. What? Alright, anyway. Imagine, yo, my PlayStation made the noise like it was gonna eject the disc right there. I'm like, actual game over? Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Finn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Leon! Maria! Guy! Where are you? Firian, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy, but wait, where's Leon? Princess of Fid, save us. But Leon not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there's something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked and our parents. I'm truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. So yeah, this game, I don't need to explain this. If you know, you know. If not, this game uses a password system where you can learn key terms, and then you can ask them of certain people, see? So for example, now I could ask her about Wild Rose. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Finn now? I've heard the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible he's being held in Finn as well. But Finn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man to my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended to your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Okay. So as you can see, switch party member left, right, page up, page down, walk, run, encounters off and on. Okay. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Finn. That is the first step toward realizing your fate. Yeah, there's no key terms to learn. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Finn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Okay. So yeah, that's basically how this game works for the most part. The port of Paloom lies not far east of here, but a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. So only certain people you could go forth and ask them with the passcode, basically. Heading to Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatrea. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. So yeah, I always talk about like the sequels to like old school games. So can we turn one? Here we go. The sequels to old school games. So for example, like Metroid 2, Zelda 2, Mario 2. This game is probably the closest to its original incarnation because it plays similarly. It just has different level up systems and, you know, different everythings. This is definitely also not... Wait, they have a normal MP system in this game? Cannot use magic. I forget how you learn how to use magic. Broadsword, bow, and axe. Yeah, there's formation in this. Wild Rose. There you go, the boost menu. We'll just turn this to max, just because I'm not going to spend forever grinding on this game. So yeah, basically you learn weapon proficiency in this game, which we would later see in other games. Also, like World of Warcraft uses this. Obviously, that's not the next one. That's the one I'm familiar with, right? Fire Emblem uses this in Three Houses. There's a lot of games that make use of this system. Attribute boost. Increase your max HP after a fixed number of wins. Is that a thing in this game? I guess I'll just leave it on. It's on by default. Okay. Anyway, nothing happens. Okay, I don't think I need any of this. Skill levels. Skill levels can be divided into two broad categories: weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. But wait, there's more! Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon types such as swords and axes. Similarly, magic skills are divided by spell. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. As your skill levels rise, your attack and accuracy with those types of weapons likewise improve. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic stats. Spells become more powerful and effective as their skill levels rise. I think I'm good. Lesson in magic, black and white magic. White is healing and support. Cure restores lost HP, and life revives character. No, it's raise usually. It's life here. Okay. Black magic specializes in offensive spells, ice, lightning. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You use the Forget command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Forgotten spells can be learned again, but their levels reset to 1, so use caution when forgetting. Formation I get. Key term. Well, let's ask about key terms. That's like the most unique mechanic in a Final Fantasy game ever. In the course of a conversation with someone, a particularly important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear: ask, learn, and key terms. Select learn to commit the key term to memory. You can then use ask to ask people about any key terms you've learned. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned this way. To show someone an item from your inventory, select key items. When you learn new words or find rare items, just ask people about the words or show them what you found. I'm surprised this didn't become a staple of like every RPG going forward. You know, like that's something that's really cool, man. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Okay. Alright, nothing. Alright. Let's leave. Let's go kill some normal monsters for a bit. A potion. Okay. I'm Paul, the greatest thief in the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. I never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Fynn 2. I can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied the city. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. Suppose it's only a matter of time, though. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashuan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle. I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away. I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. Nothing happens. This is beautiful, actually. Can you hide the map? I should actually clip this. This would be amazing as like a something. I don't even know. Put the vaporwave filter on it. That'll be pretty cool. That's a dope dope scene right there. Okay, let's save. Let's get some fighting done. Can't wait to play Final Fantasy 3 like for the first time in a long while. I love this battle theme, by the way. It's really good. Oh, great. Thank you, Guy. Okay, never mind. This theme is actually in Final Fantasy 14, but it's the Hildebrand theme in 1.0. So as you can see, the more you use stuff, the more you get proficiency with it, basically. Okay. Similarly, like to any other game, right? We just played a bunch of Three Houses where this was the case. The more you use a weapon, or the more you use something, you know, the more you get out of it. The easier it becomes to use. I actually like this theme. It's a good theme. Okay, let's see if we can buy any magic for Maria. We have armor. What can I do for you? I think we should give everyone magic interference. I have no idea what magic interference is, so that's interesting. There we go. And leather gloves. Okay. There you go. I think everyone should get cure if they can. I forget exactly how I had my party set up. What can I do for you? There you go. Two cure tomes. And I think these are all good for everyone, right? Like, being able to freely wield the general magic, you know? How do you use this again? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Give that to Maria. Firian and Maria. Okay, we'll go back. We'll kill a few more enemies. So, like, for example, now we can spread. I think this might be the first Fire Emblem, the first Final Fantasy game where you could spread magic like this. Very nice. Okay, what is that horn? That horn for completing battle is weird. Ugh. Not the specialty there. All right, so the magic shops are condensed. Okay. All right. I wasn't sure if there were multiple. I forgot they were both available. That's how I bought the fire tome. I didn't even think about that. Very nice. Yeah, and as you use spells more and more, the number next to them increases. So it'll go from Cure 1 to Cure 10, I think. We didn't have Curaga and other things like that back then, so. This game also definitely has missables, so I'll try not to miss them, but I don't know. Could be rough. I don't know 100% where they are. So maybe every session I'll make a new save file just to make sure, because that becomes a Final Fantasy staple from, you know, here on out, basically. Also interesting that this has the numbered MP system. I wonder if that was in the original. Again, this game did not come to America until the PS1, I believe. I think this was a PS1 release alongside of Final Fantasy. I think they bundled 1 and 2 together and they labeled it the Origin Collection. Final Fantasy 2 in America originally was Final Fantasy 4. They numbered them based as they came out in America, which again made no sense, and I'm glad that they abandoned that. Okay, and now we can get 1 Thunder. I wonder what the different spells are. I can't remember. There you go. There you go. And Cure for Guy, just in case. And then Thunder for... We could just give it to Maria. Okay, very nice. Then next we'll save up... Oops. Then next we'll save up by running around, you know? Or by healing. We'll heal up is what I mean to say. Guy is just good for physical. They made him like the lovable brute, basically. 0, nice. Oh, but it poisoned her. Oh, shit. Alright, poison's gone. Hello, Ash, welcome back. Okay, and we'll just keep leveling fire. Obviously, we'll need to level other stuff, and I'll have to use some of Guy's abilities as well. But that's the goal. Just want to give everybody the usual spells. See, what we're really doing here is like the first hour of gameplay. We're just speeding it up, basically, you know? Dude, I hear the Hildebrand theme so much here. It's more of a light-hearted remix. This sounds very, like, weighty, you know? You could feel the emphasis, you know? Yeah, that's the one thing, though. Like, your fourth party member constantly changes throughout this game. And, it's not, like, the worst system in the world, but I do kind of wish you had your 4 party members to start. You know. It just would be a little bit better, because, like, basically you're training these 3, and you just get a random person who eventually leaves. Now, like, that's how this game works, pretty much. Okay. Okay, she's out. We'll just have her attack. And that's why this is what really started, like, the amount of grinding you need to do in a lot of these games, you know? In order to grind a lot of this, you would have to level up, you know, different abilities and spells depending on what boss you were going to fight and things like that. Like, obviously here, it's much simplified because, you know, I put it to 4 times speed, right? Just for simplicity's sake. Nice. You got the first move in. Okay. Let's keep doing this. Okay. We could do 2 more fires from him. And then, you know, like usual, attack is always good. You always want to be able to use attack. See, now we have fire too. Very nice. We're leveling it up pretty nicely. Alright, we have 1,000 gil. Let's see if we can get some better weapons. Costs 131 gil. What? We just started. Oh my god, this game is brutal, man. Okay. Let's go over here. Alright. What can I do for you? There you go. Alright, we have all the books we need. There you go. Okay. The knife, the javelin. I don't know, maybe swords are better, because there's a lot to really put in here. I mean, for her, maybe I'll just give her a broadsword. Wait, how do we have 2 equipped? What? Oh, he's dual wielding. Oh, okay. I guess we're not really using shields, huh? Okay. Let's have her put on a broadsword. Whoops. Sure, and a javelin. Why not? And then for him, we'll have him. Let's buy another broadsword just for Guy. Okay. All right. I guess we could try to head north. We have to head north to Finn, which is kind of crazy that they want them immediately to go back to the capital, which is under siege. Really nice of our good friends, the Resistance. Oh no! Very nice. Yeah, probably not going to use bows. I forget if you need to really use them ever. I think dual wielding's the way to go, for sure. You might do more damage with your favored hand, if I remember correctly. Which, you know, makes sense, right? Like, how many people really would fight with using something that's not their, you know, strong hand, their dominant hand? I mean, I say that, but I play guitar on lefty flip. It's really weird. I don't know what to tell you. I'm weird like that. There you go. Is this Gatreya, I think? There you go. Fire 3. Alright, we have to start mixing up the spells that we're using. We can't just use fire the entire time. So I'll make sure to do that. Betraya. What do you have for me? Javelin. Axes are better. Okay. See, maybe Guy was onto something here. Hold up. Maybe Homeboy knows exactly what I need to do. We have less accuracy. Yeah, that's less evasion. Who cares? Just gonna toss around a bunch of weapons and just level them up real fast. Let's see. We don't need to buy items. Maybe we should see if there's a couple items that we should buy. Can you get out the way? Thank you. And, some armor. Nope. All good on armor, all good on on items. We just, you know... This is a place you could stock up and do some stuff if you want. Okay, let's save, because I actually don't know where I'm going. I think you can wander into high-level areas in this game. We would be really unlucky if that happened. Okay. But yeah, I wish more Final Fantasy games brought this back. I always thought the idea of, like, becoming more proficient with weapons the more you use them was, like, a really cool idea. Because, like, I like that in World of Warcraft, you know? Like, you have to learn how to use the weapons you actually intend to use. And that, in turn, affects your stats, at least in this game. I always kind of liked that. I thought that was interesting. And then, sadly, like, no game ever does that anymore. It's unfortunate. There you go. You know what? Let's have him use fire. Dodge. That's what I mean. It just makes games more varied when you have things like that, you know? Okay. Just as we heard, the city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. Yeah, you're not supposed to talk to the guards, I don't think. And there's monsters all over the place. Very nice. Basically, just walk into the ghetto. You know, nothing major. Alright. There's some place we need to get to. Let's see. I love what you've done with the place, Emperor. Are these things supposed to be plants? Or are they supposed to be snakes? Not really too sure. Anyway. Oh my god, they gave him a ton of health. Look at that. That's my two powerhouses right there. You gotta love them. Alright, even though there's tons of free stuff, we can't take any of it. Let's see. Nothing. Can we go to the right, or is that a wall? I wish you could spread out your single attacks. That's why having 4 people is so nice. Because the only way you could hit this many enemies normally is if you were to use magic. Very nice. That might be our first crit of the game. Okay. Yeah, it's a wall. So I guess that guy is very intentionally blocking you from being able to go past that. It's a shame too, because like, other than Firion, most of this game is like kind of unknown outside of like Dissidia. Everyone knows the main character. He's like the boxer. He's one of the major artworks you see for this game, but you know, for the most part, like a lot of this game is kind of lost to time. I don't think it's really even been referenced that much in like Final Fantasy XIV. It just kind of exists. That's a shame too, because Dawn of Souls adds like a whole like epilogue to this game, which I'm sure is not in this because this is based off the original version of the game, which is unfortunate. So someday I will have to probably play Dawn of Souls, but is that it? Okay, I might turn off encounters just so we could actually progress. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we will have to start using cure magic as well. I don't want Maria to be the only healer in the party, so let's have Guy start to heal. Because he's tanky. He'll take the most hits. And we definitely need to level up Cure. That's why I like to level magic, because attacking is easy. It's magic that takes a long time to level up, basically. Alright. No, not that. There you go. There you go. Well, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Aha! You're at the Rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. There you go. Potion, potion, potion. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. So, you're rebel soldiers, aren't you? My name is Scott. I am the Prince of Kashuan. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother, Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgin betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. My brother, Leon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it'll be of use. See, this is our first key item. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest, just for a little while. And he dies. You got Scott's ring. Yes. Yeah, that's going to be a big recurring theme of this game. You're going to find a lot of characters, and they just flat out die. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay. I think we're good. You don't want to talk to any of these guys. I think we have everything, right? Yeah. Okay, I think we just go back now. Whoa, there's a magic shop. What? How do you get to the magic shop? Oh. Here you go. Yeah, no one here. Okay. Alright, let's leave. Alright, maybe I'll just walk back. I'll just keep encounters off, just, you know, in the meanwhile. We don't really need to grind at the moment. What level are we? Is there even a level system in this game? I don't think there is. I just think you skill up. Yeah, I don't. This is atypical for Final Fantasy. There's no level system. You just skill up, basically. Your skills increase once you reach whatever threshold you need to. So yeah, it's very different from even most RPGs of the time. You know, most RPGs of the time didn't even do this. Okay. All right. Oh, should we talk to this dude first? Yeah, here we go. Let's talk to this guy first. My name is Gordon. I'm once a Prince of Kashuan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. Here you go. That ring, it's my brother's. He really said all those things about me? I think that's it. Yeah. It's one of those, like, old school things where they have a set response, you know? There's not, like, a lot. I kind of like it. I like the old school feeling of it, you know? Anyway. Our password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us his ring in Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There's a magic metal known as Mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this? Okay. Wild Rose! Holy shit, what, just complete the first part? Yeah, the rebellion commenced against the Palamasian Empire, yes. I heard Her Highness's words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. This guy is cool, by the way. I love Minwu. Alright, let me, take a drink. So, the fourth person in your party, like, they come with stats. I think you could level them, but since pretty much all of them leave, there's no reason to ever really grind them in particular. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to talk to the king, right? Alright. So we've lost Scott as well. He had proposed to Hilda, you know? Now he'll never hear her answer. I always thought he'd make a fine husband for her. We believe mithril was in common use once long ago. Some surviving records indicate mithril was mined in the north near Semet Falls. Nothing happens. Yeah, so if you present someone with a term they're unfamiliar with, or an item that they have nothing to say, they won't say anything. Nothing happens. So he says something about Scott, but then if you show the ring, he doesn't say anything about it. Actually, let's see what happens if we talk to her about the canoe. The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Fynn. They're building the Dreadnought in Bafsk to help compensate for those losses. The Empire is using the people of Bafsk to build the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought itself is a massive, heavily armed airship. Oh my god. Please lose no time in bringing back the mithril. Okay. A man named Sid, the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. It's a ship that sails the skies, but the airship captivated him body and soul, and he soon left Finn. We are poorer for his absence. Now I'm told he lives in Poft, granting travelers passage on his airship for a price. He then uses this money to make further renovations on his airship, or so the story goes. Okay. There's 2 whole terms that we could get from her, so I have to remember to shake people down for all kinds of info. If we could find some mithril to give to our blacksmith, Tobul, I'm sure we'll be able to make some amazing weapons. You should be able to use that canoe to cross the lake to the east and reach the port of Palom. Okay. Not really a reason to stick around unless I want to buy a couple of items maybe before we go. Then I'll turn back on encounters so I can actually fight. Cross amnesia. Oh, fuck. I'm going to be really annoyed by the end of this, won't I? Okay. What about you? Here you go. Phoenix down. We'll buy 2. Elixir is 50,000. Well, hopefully we get to like some Final Fantasy 1 levels of money, you know? Where we're capping out on money. We're actually wasting it by not spending it and buying out everything. Okay. Now we have Minwu with us, so, you know, as you might expect, we can fight alongside him, which is going to be helpful. Where do you use the canoe again? Here we go. Oh, it's the same thing as Final Fantasy 1. Oh, I forgot to turn on encounters. Damn. Okay, anyway. Just some of the usual. We don't really care what Minwu does. I always thought Minwu looked cool. He's like this unknown quantity, you know? Running around with the staff and completely wrapped up. Okay. Paloom. Folks wouldn't be looking to book passage on a ship, would you? For just 32 gil, we'll see you safely to Poft. Empire hasn't attacked Paloom or Poft. At least not yet. Okay. What do we have here? The mace. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Cure, Blink, create a double image, Protect, and Shell. Let's buy at least 2 of these. I'm not really sure what's better. I'll buy 3, whatever, fuck it. Doesn't matter. And obviously Minwu as a white wizard automatically comes with it, so you don't have to worry about it. Alright, let's go fight a little bit. Let's get some money. Okay. He's gonna make Firing a physical powerhouse and maybe have him do some healing here or there. Can you heal out of combat and get levels? I don't remember. It's not very, like a very common thing in the series, so I don't remember exactly the bits and bobs of how it works. Yes you can. Okay. It's good to know. Okay. So I guess we could just focus on offensive magic in combat, and then we just heal out of combat. Ah, whatever. Okay. Do we have a auto refight? Yes, square. Okay. Same thing. All right. I guess we will have to buy, we will have to buy passage. I don't think there's any other way, right? Can you get on the ship? No. I think you do have to buy passage. Let's see. Ship heading out of our port will take you straight to Poft. These guys don't rob you, right? Now there's a fine lass. How about you and me go have a drink? With you? Not a chance. This Palum is just a little port town. Bafsk Scalaman. Once you pass Poft, they say all cities are under control of the Empire. Palm's a town of freedom. Want to settle down here with me, handsome? Don't mind if I do. Buy one more shell. I don't know if Blink is going to be very helpful, honestly. Maybe it will be. We'll buy one. See if I could buy another 2 real quick, and then we'll move on. At least if I have the tomes, then I could figure it out, like what's the best setup later on. Like I could level it up real fast or something. Probably like some endgame enemies or something would be really good. I got ambushed. Very nice. Love to see those stats go up. Trust me, it's beautiful. It's just mwah, chef's kiss. See, she's getting really good with that. She's doing some good damage. Oh, you know what? I have her in the back row. We'll bring her forward, I guess. She'll take a little more damage, but it's not, you know, that big of a deal. Dude, that just sounds so weird. It sounds like you're bashing someone's head in with a xylophone. Do they have, like, portable xylophones? Okay, that's enough. That's exactly what we need. Like, little tiny xylophones you could just bang on or something. I think of some of the most interesting things imaginable. Oh, wait, how much is it to cross? Let's see. 32 gil, yeah. Done, just board the ship in front of town. Off you go. I like how somber this music is, you know? It's sad. It's very, like, bittersweet. I really do like that about this game. It has a very nice, depressing tone, you know? Poft. This is the port of Poft. Salamance to the north, and to our east is Bafsk. 32 back to Palum. Bafsk, the city to our east, is under control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there. It's a whole fucking bar of clones. I'm more terrified of that than anything else. Here to ride the airship? You've got the cash. There's no place I can't take you. We already know airship. That oversized garbage scow. Airships aren't about how big you build them. Airships are about what they can do. Wild Rose, he has no idea. He's like, oh? 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 You want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. This guy? Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's, we'll probably have to go fight some enemies. Let's see if they have anything good. What about weapons? Dagger maze, okay, nothing. Let's see, what about down here? Any new magic? Cure, blink, protect shell, nope. What did they say, Salaman was to the north? I think? Okay. Let's save. Oh, I just did. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Vampire Thorn. Ooh. Anyway. Thank you, Minwoo. Maybe I should have spread some magic. I haven't really used a lot of magic recently. There you go. See, now we can heal, right? Because people don't regain their HP. There you go. Level 3 for him. So now we'll have to use Guy to heal just a little bit. What the hell's over here? Goblin and Goblin Guard. Uh-oh. Anyway. What was there to be afraid of? Come in. Apprentice Warrior. Wait, we already... What? Well, that was fast. The magic goes to 16. Okay, so 16 is the cap. It's not It's not 10. Sorry. Learn all passwords. What is that, like 12 different things? Monsters, bestiary, tons of money, all the... It's the same thing, basically. It's all the same stuff. Okay. Salamand. Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. That's where the Empire's been mining its mithril. I love Joseph, but I know that if I'm around, I would just get in his way. Okay. You have business with me? You're here for Princess Hilda, a little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. Mithril, I haven't found any. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know of a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm going to need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There are a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the caves at Summit Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. Airship. There's a man who knows all about airships. Why should I tell you who he is? Of course I've heard of it. An abomination of an airship is what it is. Nothing happens. I did the wrong thing. Nothing happens. Okay. So that's our next quest. We have to rescue miners from Summit Falls. Oops. Life, Sap, Warp, and Teleport. Teleport and Life are probably the best ones. Maybe we'll have one person learn Warp, I think. We'll have everyone learn Life, and then we'll have one person learn Warp, basically. Okay. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so let's run back and forth for a little bit. Holy fuck! It's the Queen Bee! I'm gonna sting ya. Ah, never mind, she's dead. Woo! Man, I love games like this. This is fun, man. See, this is what Final Fantasy really needs to go back to more. We need more of this in the world, you know? Ow, bow 1. Alright, we're gonna spread some magic here in a second. Oh my god. Well, they'd call him a white wizard for good reason, I guess, right? But there's no reason to have him do anything besides attack unless we get in a boss fight, because it would just be wasting potential experience for someone else. Very nice. So, for example, let's have Guy do some healing. What? No, not forget. Whoops. Oh my god. Whew. Spooky. That's it. Okay, everyone's full. Usual. Very nice. See, that's kind of a waste to have Minwoo attack. I should just have him guard. Like, again, there's no levels here. Really, the only thing that you're limited by is your HP and your stats. Alright, so Guy leveled up Blizzard. Maybe we should go rest, actually, just so we could get our MP back. Real quick. Where's the bed? Here we go. 91 gil. It's actually cheaper to rest here than anywhere else. Unbelievable. Okay. We have 1,000. Let's grind just a little bit more. I want to get life for everybody. And then I think I'll figure out what I'm going to do with Protect and Shell. Oh shit, a soldier. Oh shit, he's dead. And this is why it's important to use magic early on, because see how he hasn't really leveled up his MP? So we have to have him use more offensive magic so he can level up his MP. Same thing. Well, he's got level 3 cure. I think level 3 is good for now. I don't think we're going to need much more than that, especially with Minwoo here. Is there guard? Defend, yeah. Okay. Cooking mac and cheese? Yeah, no problem. Actually, we'll turn on my AC because it's getting a little hot in here. Yeah, see, there we go. He got a nice jump. Magic and everything else. Okay. Obviously, it's easiest when you could just put mash attack, basically. Very nice. Everyone... Okay, well, yeah, I set him to defend. Obviously, he's not going to move. Very nice. And yeah, obviously this just takes way longer. I think that this is a much fairer leveling system, at least for time, right? Because, you know, well, I beat this like one in one sitting. I didn't beat one in one sitting. I beat one in like 4 sessions. Oh no, I'm definitely not beating this in one session. No way. I mean, how many games have I really done full playthroughs for in one session? Naruto Storm, Resident Evil 3, Pikmin, and Metroid? Nah, yeah, those are games I know inside and out, you know? This game I know, but I'm definitely not going to rush it, especially since there's a lot of grinding to do in it. Like those other games, you just go from place to place to place, and then you just fight the final boss. Like, this is a game where you actually have to grind your... Whoa! I don't remember that happening. That was kind of terrifying. As you can see, just a couple repeats and we're already at level 3, so I'll switch up what magic they're using. Sasquatch. Very nice. Blizzard doesn't heal it, right? No, okay. That's exactly what we're just gonna keep doing. I think we have enough now to learn life. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Thrifty spender. Yeah, see, it's easy to get this because you have to grind to beat the game. Like, you would be hard pressed to beat it without. So here we go. We'll get 3 life tomes and we'll get 1 teleport. Probably don't need more than 1 teleport. Her cure is only level 2. Okay. I'm gonna accidentally load one time and be so angry. There you go. What else was it? We could have Protect and Shell. And Blink. What did they say? You can only have 16 magic spells? Yeah, maybe I'll give Protect and everything to him as well. I don't know. We could always just forget stuff. It's not like a big deal. And then if we don't find any... I forget exactly what all the magic is in this game. We don't find anything better. You know, we could do whatever. Here we go. Teach it to her. And then we'll give Warp to Firian, I guess. Or no, we'll give it to Guy, actually. Let's do that. I need to do a little bit of grinding first. Oh, oops. Okay, same thing as always. Have her cure it. I mean, that's the most important spell to level up, you know, because you could spread cure and stuff. Very nice. Black Wizard Guy over here. That's what I mean. It wasn't really until Final Fantasy... Well, I guess the first game, the third game, but it wasn't until the fourth game where they were actually characters with their jobs, you know? Whereas in Final Fantasy 2, like, you're just playing three young kids, basically. 3 teenagers. I mean, it's funny because Firian kind of looks old, you know? Like, he looks older in a lot of his art and things, but I'm sure he's probably, like, 16 or something. He's probably young, like 18, 16, 18, something like that. The way they make it sounds like he's 12 or something. See, what we should have is we should have an RPG where you start out and the game is like happy-go-lucky and fun time and everything. You know, you're a young kid, you're saving the kingdom from like maybe like a little goblin king or something, nothing major. And then you should fast forward like 10 years and you're leading a bitter civil war against like some evil motherfucker. And it's just slavery, all kinds of stuff. You know, that's the kind of game that I'm not, dude. I'll fucking make it. Sure, why not? I'll make Whose Man's the main character. It'll be fantastic. That'd be like a good Fire Emblem game or something. Start of chapter 2 is your parents get bombed by airships. Yeah, I'm gonna be that dude. I'm gonna be a terrible person and make that happen. Your love interest gets like a leg blown off or something. I don't know, maybe that's a little too fucked up. Gotta go all the way, dude. If there's anything I've learned, the RPG genre will make actual fucking war crimes look like cakewalk, like patty cake. And I love it. It's amazing. Alright, we'll buy 1 warp. We'll give it to Guy. Okay. What do they say to the south? Let me save. See, in 14 minutes, we did what I probably would be unable to do in several hours. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it's weird that this uses the normal MP system. I kind of like that, though. What the hell is this? I have to level up our physical. Did everything else. I have to level up physical strength. So that way at the minimum we could just attack, you know. Ah, fuck. 0. Wow, so it'll actually round down. That's interesting. It's like Pokemon a little bit, where Pokemon will do rounding. I mean, every game does rounding, but you know what I mean. Like it'll round it. Well, Pokemon, you have to take at least 1 point. It has a floor of 1. Whatever, or I guess it's a ceiling function, right? If it's greater than 0, which means it was like using tackle on a ghost type, I guess it has a ceiling function where even if it's like 0.1 damage, it still has to give you that 1 point of damage. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I thought that was any different for a second. Use cure. I should have Minwoo guard. I shouldn't even have him attack, because that's just leeching experience from everyone else. Ow, stop shooting her. Dude, why are they all going for Maria? That's crazy. Summit falls. Quick save. Hey, look, it's all the guys we've already seen. Very nice. Does it not tell you what chest you've acquired? I think it does. I think they're closed or open like you would expect, right? Something like that. $200 gil, which, I mean, at this point is not bad. But as you see, we're already starting to far surpass that to begin with. Yeah, I think you have to use weapons a lot to increase them compared to magic. Maybe magic has a boost automatically. Does it show us? Oh no, maybe maybe these enemies are just too low for us to level up against them. That could also be it. Are you serious? What a tease! What a tease! Okay. Let's have her finish getting to rank 4. Very nice. Let's have someone else use it now. Okay. I think what you're supposed to do with warp is just to do this, right? So now that we've actually done this, we just warp. Does it take us back to the beginning? Nope. And literally you just keep doing this over and over again to level up warp. But I don't know, is there any reason to level warp in this game? Maybe it increases the odds that you banish the enemy. But yeah, this is literally how you level up this spell. It's so weird. Now that you use teleport, you do the same thing. You teleport outside the dungeon, you walk back in, and you do the same thing again. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the point of this is. So I guess I'll skip over doing that. It's fine. Oh, shit. That's what I mean. There's a lot of, like, life sim, you know, elements to this game. And I think that's what makes it very memorable to me. I like the password system. My friends know I'm very much in love with it. I think it's one of the most interesting design decisions in RPG history. And the tragedy is that it's basically never used again. You never want again come across a game that required, you know, it's like a very Western game type of thing, right? Where like it's like Zork a bit as well, where it's like, hey, here's this key term you will need to remember, and like you actually have to remember it in order to progress through the game. And I wish more games did that. I think that would be, you know, very interesting game design. You know, you basically are taking a notebook down. You know, obviously I think the game has to clue you in on what words are important, but it would be cool if like you had to, you know, you confront the emperor or something. Maybe you find, not this emperor, let's say you're fighting some dude or whatever, and you know, you say, hey, listen, you know, you did a whole ass side quest, and you find out, oh, I heard your daughter is suffering from, I don't know, the chicken pox. Well, I have the cure for chicken pox or whatever. I could have Minwoo look at her or something like that. It would be cool to be able to talk to people like that, and it doesn't have to be the most optimal way to do it. It would just be interesting. You know, I think stuff like this is what makes games more interesting. Having you know, unique elements, like just remembering words, key terms, somehow went from being just, oh, you know, I just show up, I know what to say, the dialogue is automatic. You know, it's something like, it's like what Deus Ex kind of does, where you have the, you know, the big debates with people to get them, you know, to convince them to do what you want. Same energy, basically. Ow. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. They just have empty rooms. Alright, let me try to heal. Did I get him to level 4? There you go. Yeah. Let's get Guy to level 4. Yeah, it means the spell will cost more, but ultimately what we want... What's with these empty rooms? Oh, shit! It's living ectoplasm. Let's see, what's in this room? Same thing. I guess there's just rooms that have nothing but enemies in them. It's probably like an old school thing. Man, I wish I was born in the 70s sometimes. Sometimes I wish I was. But if I wasn't, I wouldn't have the same attachment to the games I love. Damn, life really is a struggle. Alright, any other enemies in here? Balloons! Oh, look at them! Anyway. Yeah, the speed up, the everything just makes this way more fun. Oh, Blizzard 4. Okay, we don't have to use that again. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. What about the last room? Also wrong? Yep. I guess it's just fake rooms. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. We're all at cure level 4, right? Yep. So it really was this one the whole time. Yeah, we're getting good. Look at that. Look at this damage. It was the first real dungeon of the game, and we're doing amazingly, man. Okay. Whoops. I was gonna check the map right there. I definitely think we need more games where you have, like, detailed characters like Minwoo. You know, I like games where you have like customized classes. It's a wonder that Final Fantasy. Oh shit, we're already at 300 enemies slain. Really? What even are the achievements for it? The fuck? Learn all passwords. You know why this is so high for this game? Because this shit's been known about for 40 years. People look this shit up easily. I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying that's why stuff like that, if this was a new game, the people owning that would be way low. Oh, great. Every room is a fake room. But yeah, people have known about this stuff forever. People probably just eye fucking guides while they play this, which is fine. It's, again, these are old games. Luckily, things like Final Fantasy VI, I know most of the stuff about. So, like, I could see a lot of people just missing Shadow entirely, you know? So, yeah, I'm cool with that. In fact, I almost should boot up 6 just to see what the achievements are like on 6. Because I should try to get all the achievements. Because I started a playthrough of so... No, no, no! Well, this is going to be a very interesting turn. Alright, see ya. Really? I overshot the door. Ah! Imagine seeing goblins right next to a door, and instead of running in the door, you run into the goblins. Yeah, pretty much. There you go. Help us, please. Firion, it's you. Am I ever glad you're here? This is Joseph's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastardly Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured that this was where the mithril was coming from easy enough, so I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. I know when I'm in over my head, but so long. But don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one. Alright, that works. I wonder if there's any reason to go deeper. Okay. Balloon! It's weird, because they're bombs. Oh, shit. It missed. He tried to ignite himself and he failed. How do you even fail at igniting yourself? Alright, let's turn encounters off. I just want to see what's up here. Fire tome. Oh, like literally it's a free fire tome. Okay. I thought it was a book you can equip like Fire Emblem for some reason. Yeah, this is going to be a thing in this game, huh? They have fake rooms that you walk in and they place you in the center. Oh, that's going to be exciting. Summit Falls, B5. Okay, well, I'm sensing a pattern here. Monster in a box. The land turtle. This thing is gonna ruin my life, isn't it? This thing is gonna make me regret the day I was born, huh? Well, good thing I saved. Earthquake. Die. He only has white magic. I don't even know what I could really do. Blind, swap HP and MP. Oh, he has Matra magic. This is MP. Forms a magic wall that guards. Blink. Start blinking people. Oh, okay. I was overestimating. What can I say? I was scared. Oh yeah, they run across the screen in this too. I actually like that. It's a nice little touch. It's like you beat the monsters, now you go onward. Contained a teleport tome. There you go. Field research basic. Oh, da. Heh, rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you'd be right. My mithril blade straight through your heart. I don't think we could kill this guy yet. The sergeant. Warp. That's definitely not going to work. I mean, you'd be surprised sometimes with Final Fantasy. Dispel. Where's barrier? Here you go. Yeah, I don't think I could kill him. Yeah, this would be ridiculous if I actually could. Let's see if magic actually works on him. Ah! Alright, magic is the way to go. Oh, Blizzard. He doesn't have Regent. It does Regent Basuna? Cure status ailments that wear off after battle. Oh yeah, there's different... You never see this again. That's a rare one. Yeah, I forgot about that. Basuna. Ah, I killed him. Alright, well, the magic build is working pretty well. I'll say that. Alright. Very nice. A mithril helm. We took his helmet. You found mithril in the chest. Okay. Trap room. Yep. Okay, so let's teleport. It just makes you go back a screen. It doesn't actually take you up a floor. It only takes you up a floor if going back takes you up a floor. Because right there, I need to leave the room first in order to do that. There you go. Did we do everything up here? How do you, how do we see how many chests were in the different areas before? I forget how we did that. Maybe it's on the world map, maybe? Because I want to make sure I empty out every area as often as I can. I guess we just leave since we could turn off anything. Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's go back this floor a little bit. 250. And there's one over there. $200 gil. I think that's it. Yeah, I think we could just teleport out. I think we've seen everything. And this warp spell is going to give us some good usage, huh? Oh, now I have to go all the way back. Can we ride down the... Oh, okay. What about over here? Even anything out here? Nope. It's crazy that they'll have big world maps like this, and then there'll legitimately be nothing out here, you know? Oh, I guess I didn't need to go all that way around. I took the long way. Yeah, he could just walk through the forest back this way. Alright. There you go. You better get that mithril back to Altair. Princess Hilda's waiting for you. Thank you for saving me. Okay. Oh, wait, the battle axe? What the hell's this? Oh, shit. There we go. Just gonna use axes the whole game. That's gonna be funny. Bronze. Bronze. 1, 2, 3. We don't use shields. Okay. There you go. Alright. We already bought books and everything, right? Yeah. So we just have to go back really slowly, basically. We have to go all the way back. We have to pay for passage on the ship, which is fine. And then I think eventually we can use an airship, right? Pretty much in every game. I just forget what makes Sid let us use his. Okay. If you want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. Where to? Bafsk, Salamund, Finn. I'm not paying 700. It's only 32 in a short walk. There you go. All right. Yeah, like, why am I gonna pay 700? This guy is charging robbery, basically. Oh wait, why am I here? I don't need to do this. Ah, it's down. I forget there's all the towns like enclosures, basically, which makes sense. Okay. The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Finn. There you go. Mithril. You found the Mithril. Now we'll finally be able to fight the Empire on equal footing. Please take the Mithril to Tobal, the town blacksmith. I have no idea where he is. The town blacksmith. Oh, that's not... Maybe the weapon shop? Here we go. Because you owe me, I'm just an old man. This geezer act is just a cover. My name's Tobal. I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. If I had some mithril, I could make some mighty impressive weapons and armor. He doesn't... Nothing to say about airship and the dreadnought. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's mithril. I've been waiting for the chance to work this metal for as long as I can remember. Leave the rest to me. Swords, armor, you name it, I'll start crafting. It's been too long since I let my hammer ring. Did I just buy a bunch of weapons and armor I won't need in about 30 seconds? I think I did. Wow, that was smart. You could buy the equipment I made over the shop counter. This will keep my hands full, I tell you that. Who's this dude? Here you go. The Mithril Knight, the Mithril Mace, Spear... Why did I just buy all this nonsense? What about armor? Here's the normal armor, okay. Dude, his shop is doing so well now, he hired another person just to sell the new stuff. Unbelievable. Nah, we're not going to equip him with anything. I think Minwoo leaves soon. As good of a party member as he is, they obviously weren't going to let you have him the whole game. He's going to leave soon, so because of that, there's no reason to invest in him. So what do you think? Mithril swords? Yeah, we'll buy 1 spear for Maria. Oh, and battle axes. Holy shit, how many battle axes do I have? What? I have to remember to unequip this dude. I'm gonna make sure I save and I unequip him. I think he leaves after Bafk, right? I think once we do Bafk and we do something else, we come back here, and then that's when he leaves us. And I don't want to lose my equipment, obviously, so... Yeah, maybe we'll just buy 2 swords for this, too. We'll just have him use swords. Whatever. It's really cool that they include artwork with this game, too. That's actually really cool. Alright, hold on. Now what? Is the real question. The Dark Knight overseeing the Dreadnought's construction was most capable. Fortunately for us, he's tending to other matters now. The theft of the Mithril has likely knocked the Empire off balance. I'd like you to journey to Bafsk. If we're to stop the Dreadnought from being completed, this may be our only chance. We have a man in Bafsk. He's found a way to reach the Dreadnought. I want you to destroy it. At the very least, find a way to delay its completion. I have full confidence that with you and Minwu on this task, it will be accomplished. So now we need to go to Bafsk. Bafsk, right? Baf and Sk. Bafsk. Weird name. Okay, anyway. Alright. Going back. It's funny because Palom later became a party member in 4. It's not spelled with 2 O's like this, though. Palom and Porum. Not Poft. Some weird names, man. Alright. I think... Do we have to fly to there? No, this is the city, right? Okay, hold on. Let me... How much money do I have? Yeah, we should have enough to fly there, actually. Okay. That's why it's so cheap. Alright, I'll be waiting for you outside. Probably in the north, right? I think that's so, yeah. Yup. Damn, look at that thing! Oh, you enter... What? You enter from the south and you come in from the north? What? You need a pass to board the Dreadnought. You're with the rebels, right? You've got to destroy the Dreadnought. There's a rebel spy masquerading as an Imperial soldier. If you could get to him, I'm sure he'll have some important information for you. What's this? Back to work. Work, I say. If we finish even one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater. They're making us work like slaves. I hate that Borgin. Being used by a man like that really makes my blood boil. It's weird, though. I can't seem to remember what things were like when the Dark Knight was in command. Okay. Should I heal? Yeah. 303 gil? Are you fucking... Dude, the end prices in this game are insane. Alright, let's save, because I think these guys try to fight you. General Borgin's not dealing with these peasants as he should be. Oh no, I guess they don't. Get back to work. I swear, no one wants to work under General Borgin. When's the Dark Knight coming back? And this way we're going to fall behind schedule for sure. I don't feel like working at all with that buffoon Borgin in charge. The thought of doing anything for his precious glory makes me sick to my stomach. Silver, yeah, it's not any better. Dagger spear, longbow. Fear, Basuna, Esuna, and Silent. I think we need to learn Esuna and Basuna. Yeah, so should we do a spot of grinding, perhaps? Well, we also need to see what new monsters are out here anyway. Never mind. Silly me. New monsters. Whatever was I thinking? Like how it's nothing different from what we already had, basically. Oh yeah, his proficiency is really low. We should have bought her a spear since that's what she was using before. Yeah, battle axe. Well, at least she has the mithril spear. She is used. I should have bought her 2 spears. She's dual wielding spears and casting magic. That's actually pretty badass. I actually kind of like that. You gotta envision it in your mind's eye, you know? You gotta think to yourself, what would that look like? This slim, purple-haired girl is dual-wielding, like, mithril spears and chucking magic at enemies. And I don't even know. Furion is just all dressed up. See, they try to make Guy out to be, like, really simple, right? Like, he's supposed to be, like, the big buff dude that's not, like, very smart. You know, like some kind of Forrest Gump, Lenny from Mice and Men type character. But, you know, he has good insights. It's just that, again, they're kind of just generic characters in this game. They do have speaking roles, though. In fairness to them, you're not just the warriors of light. You're actually people, you know, trying to fight. Okay, just one more fight, and then we have enough. I'm teaching everybody those spells, and then as we get further, we can maybe you know, reel it back a little bit. Magic. No, we need to buy it. Whoops. Please, you have to help us. Oh. Oh wait, this is only for 1. Okay, I'm only gonna buy. Let's buy 2 as soon as. I guess I could sell some stuff, right? Can I sort? Not here, no. I just bought a whole bunch of nonsense, and I can just sell it. There you go. There you go. That's more than enough. Obviously, I teach it to Firion and Maria. Custom? Oh no, sort by items. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, and we'll see what other magic's worth learning. Might just dump all the black magic on Guy, if nothing else. General Borgin took command of things in Bafsk a short while ago. Things have gotten much easier than they were in the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgin could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops, you didn't hear that. Airship, nothing. So you're the ones they sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading to Dreadnought. Be careful. They see us talking, they might start to get suspicious, so I'm out of here. Good luck. Oh, that's our dude. Very nice. Okay. Baff's Cave. Just random soldiers patrolling. It's a Metal Gear mission. Damn, that went right in his neck. He just pulls it out. He's too tough. He's a badass. Guy is our guy. Man, what I wouldn't give for a Tactics Advance remake. Oh, please let me just have one 5-minute meeting with someone at Square Enix who's sympathetic, man. I would put on the most heart-driven request ever. I don't know if I could handle it. I might not even live to see it afterwards. I'll put so much of my soul into it. I want it so badly, man. I think about that sometimes at night. It's one of those many things I run through my mind before the day's over. There you go. Yeah, we could just attack our way through this. It's a shame that Maria and Firion are not gaining a ton of HP. Do they... Is Guy's HP just gonna lock at 999? Potentially? Maybe it will. Oh shit, zombies. Y'all got soldiers and zombies down here? I don't know if I could live in a city when there's zombies below my feet. I don't know about y'all. They might have to do some shit about that. Oh, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. The Walking Dead are beneath us. It's no big deal. They say it's okay. Okay, very nice. Minwu leveled up. A longbow. Yep, we got everything. To go the long way around, okay. Dude, the ambushing. They keep trying to blow up and they keep missing. That's very interesting. I wonder what happens if they do blow up. I wonder how much damage that does. Maria strength up. Very nice. Oh, good. Hero was thinking I was going to make progress. Silly me. Yeah, we might have very good evasion by the end of this, too. We're just dodging everything, except Guy, who is just taking poison damage, unfortunately. It's kind of crazy they could deal 0 and still poison you. Like, I would think with 0, he, like, bites my buckler or something. That's not gonna deal poison to me. What? If someone bites your shirt and doesn't touch you at all, you're not gonna get poison from it. Unless, like, it then lays on top of a wound or something? I don't know. Even better, I'm wearing armor. I'm not, like, rubbing my armor on my skin after every fight, am I? That would just be weird. I don't know. Okay. It's really cool how Valentia kind of tried to become more like Final Fantasy for a bit, and then Final Fantasy has never really tried to be more like oh shit. You're too late. The Dreadnought is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through to completion. End your resistance. Kneel before your Emperor. It's the only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we will meet again. Looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Huh, and the first thing they do is bomb Poft. Nice. Oh, and they bomb Altair. Excellent. This is going very well. Alright. The Empire's Blitz. See for yourselves! Good lord. Alright, let's turn this off. Anything here? Uh-oh. You found a pass in the chest. What is this? Leave? Yes. I think we're done here. Altair has one. Gotrea. Finn has a bunch. We weren't able to get most of them. Summit Falls has 2, so we have to go back there. And Baff's Cave, we have all of them. Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to go all the way down here. We could cross a threshold and start fighting really tough enemies. I think I'm okay for a second. Alright. So let's go walk back. Luckily, this won't take that long. Actually, let's stop in Poft, since they just bombed the shit out of it. Oh, great. You're looking for a ship? We're attacked by the Dreadnought. They're dead. They're all dead. Man, the airship you pay the guy behind me. Airships are powered by Sunfire. I'm sure the Dreadnought's no different. What you want to do is blow up that thing's engine. Do that and you can bring down the whole overgrown tub. Controlling Sunfire is tricky business. Let the flames get too high, you got a runaway on your hands. The engine will blow sky high. He has nothing to say about Mithril. Okay. I like how he has nothing of help to say at all. This is the best Sid in the entire series. Clearly. Okay. They're dead. They're all dead. Alright. I guess now we go back and ask about Sunfire. Oh, I need the boat. Fuck. Oops. Love how even in times of misery and sadness, Sid is still ever the eternal businessman. Alright, so I think now is when we lose Minwoo, because we're going to get a new party member in a second. Because I think he stays behind to help the wounded, so I'm going to unequip Minwoo from everything. This is not the place. Shit. I did the thing again. As much as it sucks, you're gonna lose him. And he is one of the coolest party members, too, so... Man, Poff named Sid, who might know if the Dread has any weaknesses. Sid was the first person to ever build an airship, and the Dreadnought's really nothing but a big airship, right? The Dreadnought attacked, but at least our hideout is still safe. Everyone who was outside is dead. If we don't destroy the Dreadnought, the casualties will only mount. We'll stay here and hold out till you return. Please, Lord, save our king. I'm scared. Prince Gordon's disappeared. I wonder where he could have gone. Many were wounded in the Dreadnought's attack. The shock has even caused my father's condition to take a turn for the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows his death is near. Is there nothing you can do, Minwoo? All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Firian. Waste no time destroying the Dreadnought. Minwoo left the party. My father's condition has improved a great deal thanks to Minwoo. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashuan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Kashuan Keep. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held in just any torch. Sid told us we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnought. Then there's no time to waste. You must depart for Kashuan Keep at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. Which leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? I think we have to find him now, right? It's an empty room. He's in here. King's illness goes far beyond the physical. There is little I can do. Every 3 years, they celebrate a festival of flame in Kashuan. During the festival, the Sunfire is moved to Eggel's torch while its brazier is cleansed. Okay. Sid gave up all he had for his airship, his rank, his honor, his family, everything. Okay. So many perished in the Dreadnought's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrendered to the Empire. Scott sealed the gates of Kashuan Keep to protect the Sunfire in the event they were defeated in battle. You'll need the goddess's bell to break the seal. The whereabouts of the bell are known only to the Kashuan royal family. Gordon would know where the bell is kept, but I have not seen him lately. Someone close to Scott or Gordon may know where to find it. Okay. Heard Scott and Gordon mention the bell. The gates of Kashuan Keep open only to the voice of a Kashuan or the ringing of that bell. The bell rests deep within a cave on the snow plains. It will not be easy to retrieve. So is your intention to enter the snow cavern? Very well. If only Gordon were here, there would be no need for you to risk such danger, but he isn't, so you must. There is nothing I can do but pray for your success. Joseph knows the snow plains like the back of his hand. You should seek his counsel. Okay. Now we know what to do. I was about to say, am I supposed to track down Gordon? Alright. Well, we have to go all the way back around, basically, or all the way back up. What's in here? Oh, it's a church. Yeah, it's like a Castlevania thing. Yo, does the statue have titties? Am I gonna get demonetized? Please, Lord. I've had 5 videos get age restricted. Do not let the actual 1988 pixel game get me demonetized. I will lose my shit now or in the future. I will absolutely go insane. Nothing like some statue titties to get my video demonetized. That's right, because when people want to get off, they come watch a game from 1988, which is probably older than anyone who will ever watch this video, barring maybe Crispy. And even then, I don't stream on Twitch, so Crispy doesn't know I'm streaming this. Welcome back, Ash. Why am I talking to him? Yeah, what the hell? I don't need to talk to him. I need to talk to Joseph. We just walk. Yeah. Dude, I think Firion is one of the most interesting and well-designed characters ever in Final Fantasy. I love his look. I gotta steal his vibe and cosplay as him someday. That's gonna be the wackiest cosplay ever, dude. There you go, again. This is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna make a weapon with this. I was like, man, I should save my daughter. Thank you. That cowardly Borgin had been threatening Nelly to get to me. Forgive me, if there's anything I could do to help, all you gotta do is ask. He doesn't know anything about Sunfire. The only way to reach the snow cavern is on my snowcraft. I kept the snowcraft hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind the stone to the right. The secret room's there and the snowcraft is inside. Sorry I couldn't help you find the mithril, so I want to make up for that by pitching in now. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Yeah, so he joins the party. Basically, he's he's like a monk, basically. He doesn't actually use weapons. So even though they give him these, we should remove them, because he punches. He's not in the party for long, mind you. Okay, do we need to heal? Not really. Okay, let's go. Dude, I'm gonna do this a billion times. Okay, let's go this way. I think I missed a chest inside Cement Falls, right? So if there's one chest to get the snowcraft, I gotta figure out what chest I missed inside of here. So we're gonna run through really quickly and see if we can get all the chests out of Cement Falls. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get that. Would you believe this? Oh my god. How did I not get this? It's 400 gil. It's not even anything memorable. There you go. Ha! Joseph turns a small rock jutting out. Oh, I thought he hit it. A passage appears. The snowcraft is in here. You retrieve the snowcraft from the chest. What I think we need like, there's a lot of old school RPGs I wish would get remade. Like, this is why I don't like all these modern remakes of shit. We need old games that are actually outdated and have like no lasting appeal beyond beating them. We need them to have like, you know, more stuff. You know, we need to have a glow up, you know? That would be amazing. I want to see like the old Fire Emblems and the old Final Fantasies and stuff. I want them to get, you know, are there any encounters on this? Yes. A snowman! Zero. Anyway. I want all those old games to get remakes, you know? Let's get the licenses, let's get the remakes, let's get it poppin'. I'm tired of all these new games. Like, Dead Space getting a remake is cool and all, but I played Dead Space the summer I got back from that shitty sleepaway camp I went to. That and COD 4. So I have the I don't have the base edition of Modern Warfare 4. I have something else, or Call of Duty 4, excuse me. Okay. An icicle. But yeah, he doesn't have any magic because he's not really good with magic. It's funny too because they would later have a similar character to Joseph and Yang. That's why when I play Final Fantasy 16, like, I recognize a lot of these names. Obviously they're just throwback names, you know? You have characters like Joseph and stuff like that. I don't know why, I'm really getting into Final Fantasy again. It's like I'm younger again. Did I buy Rogue Galaxy yet? I have actually no money. I will buy it. I will buy it. That will definitely be streamed this year. I just probably won't have the money for it for like another couple of months. And then once I do, then we'll be set. Okay, and done. Alright, I think we've seen all the enemies. I think we can move on. Okay. Do you want to build a snowman? You know, I've never actually seen Frozen. The most I've seen from it is Kingdom Hearts, which people tell me is basically the movie. Which makes sense. That's usually how Kingdom Hearts is. I probably never will see it. Actually, that's another thing that YouTube thought I was, the YouTube thought I uploaded, like, the fucking Frozen movie into a Kingdom Hearts video. But then they only gave me a content ID for it. It's so weird. It's like, the only times they actually said it was the movie was when, what's his name was on screen, when Sora's not on screen, and when everyone else is not on screen. They're like, oh, by the way, this is Frozen the movie. I'm like, no the fuck it isn't. What are you talking about? It's a video titled Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, so the other hour of the video when I'm swinging a Keyblade and jumping around, oh my god, this is the Frozen movie. No, it's not. And that's, I mean, I take it as like a good thing in a sense because it means that basically a YouTube algorithm can't tell the difference between a video game and a movie. But I could, you know, you could get struck for that potentially. This shit's kind of spooky, man. Like, I don't want to get hit for that. I'm doing a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts. Imagine them saying that you put fucking Frozen in it. Like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, Frozen is the game. Okay. I'm never gonna watch it, so I take your word for it. Some deadheads. Damn, playing Kingdom Hearts is risky business, dude. Playing Persona is risky business. That's why if I ever play... What? Oh, you can't get to it. So if I ever play Persona, I'm definitely gonna make sure I do it on the other channel. I don't really care, you know, it is what it is, whatever. That way, if the other channel gets hit, ain't that big of a deal. You know, I could just, whatever. But I mean, if I get hit with copyright on that, I mean, I don't know, unless I find an alternate website to upload to, I'm basically done uploading at that point for any playthrough. It's a game I start but never finish. Yeah, I'll play it, don't worry. I will. I've been pretty bad with money lately. That is my fault. But what could I say? I saw a copy of Haunting Ground and I couldn't help myself, Ash. I'm sorry. It was worth it. Okay. What time is it, by the way? Okay, we have like another hour and a half-ish, give or take. Okay. Everything's an ambush. Is this a joke? Unbelievable. Same thing with Tangled. Tangled also got content ID. I'm like, bro, y'all didn't even check to see if it was a video. Oh, nice. What the hell is this? A shadow. Excellent. Again, YouTube just got done age restricting 5 of my videos. It was like 2 Battlefield parts. What else was it? It was like 2 Battlefield parts, the God of War 3 sex scene, which I even censored, mind you, and they still age restricted it, which is kind of crazy to begin with. So I think that they definitively put something in there. They're like, all right, if it's anything from this scene in this game, it's done. Because, like, there's no way. Because I censored it, and they 10 years later, they're like, oh, no, it's too much. Good lord, man. So I know someday someone will be mad I censored the stuff in 16. It doesn't even work. But, I mean, whatever. I'll do it so that way no one can see Benedicta's huge tits. Which, I mean, is, again, in and of itself, the fact... Oh, you actually can go above 999. Okay. What can I do? What can I actually do? I don't know. You just have to play the roulette and pray that, you know, you don't get anything really major thrown your way. Because Lord knows I can't help it. How was I supposed to know that Final Fantasy 16 was going to have nudity out the ass? Battle Axe. Very nice. Keep those skills a-growing. Antidote. You know, I played Prince of Persia. Yeah, I actually did play Forgotten Sands. If you want to look that up on the Excel spreadsheet, I did play Prince of Persia oh shit, monster in a box. Blizzard. There you go. I just want to make sure they don't blow up and kill us or some shit. Yeah, I did play the Prince of Persia, the Forgotten Sands. And very nice. That was a while ago. That was a long time ago, actually. So if you want to check out that playthrough, it's up. Other than that... Oh, there's a chest on the other side. Let's go get it. I was going to play the Sands of Time trilogy, like the actual ones. Technically, the Forgotten Sands is part of it, but it's like a standalone, like, interquill. It's like in the middle of I think, the first 2 games. I did play the original a long while ago, but that was way back when on my Dazzle. So I did buy the trilogy for PS3, so I could play it. Maybe I'll play it someday. I don't know how soon. I'll probably record it. I actually like it. It's a really nice trilogy, even though the first and the third games are the best. I don't know why they got rid of the love interest for the second game. They did their best. I'm not going to shit on them. They did their best. Let's say that. Because they did. I think it's a really good trilogy, given what they had to work with. But yeah, there's a bunch of series I was supposed to play a lot of games in, and I never had the time. It just... You know, I did a whole bunch. Okay, this is actually where I need to go. You know, I had a whole bunch of playthroughs. I've been making playthroughs. I take some breaks here or there. There were a couple of years where, in my mind, I was just like, bro, I'm burnt out. And I mean, in fairness, like, I had a lot going on, which is like the meme, right? Like, I have a lot going on, and, you know, I can't really figure it out. But yeah, I'll play it at some point for sure. Which is a very roundabout way of answering your question. I did think about it at one point, though. that counts for anything. I think Guy is good for out-of-combat healing. That's probably why I should have him on. Like, you know, as a role. He's my out-of-combat healer. Mithril Shield, which we will not use. Okay. Snook Snook Chit. Guy speak beaver. Snook Snook Chit. Goddess Bell. Secret passage in wall to right. Monster guard Bell. Bell in wall. He has no idea what an airship is. He has no idea about anything. Wall to right. They're up. Oh my god. Huh. There it is. Okay. Silver Cuirass. Yep, there you go. Gives him evasion too, which is nice. Okay. Let's quick save. That's an Adamantoise guarding the bell. Stay on your toes. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to figure out what this music is, man. Do we even need to do any more than... we need to use magic. Fuck. Yeah, only Joseph deals good damage physic. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Anyway, we could fix this up in a hurry. And that's it. Didn't even really need to buff the first turn. We could have just thrown magic at it. But I want to level up my buffing abilities, at least with the two of them. Guy speak beaver. Alright, everything leveled up, which is nice. Alright, so as soon as you do this, I think you lose Joseph, by the way. So we'll remove everything off of him. There's something set in the wall. It's the Goddess Bell. You obtain the Goddess Bell. There you go. When do you lose them, actually? It's right, it's soon. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Fuck, okay. Curses! You already got into the Goddess's Bell. First you ruined my standing with the Emperor, and now this. The Emperor will never forgive me for messing this up. If I ever go back to the Empire, he'll have my head. But I'm still a soldier. If I'm going to die, you're coming with me. This guy is easy. It's funny because he does basically the best damage just without anything, so... Only thing... There you go. See, this is a joke fight. It's intentionally like a simple fight. Like, this guy's kind of a mean character anyway. He's you know, a pushover. He's the pushover dude who's just trying to get ahead in the world. But sadly, this happens. I may have lost, but don't think that you've won. I booby-trapped this cave. Just a little parting gift from me to you. I'll be waiting for you in hell. Ugh. Yep, he sends a fucking boulder after you. Damn it! Go on, get out! We not leave you. I can't hold it much longer. Run! It's up to you now, Fiery, and my sweet Nelly. Ah! Joseph! There you go, he dies. Smart saver, what? Oh, 50,000 gallons. I was about to say, what does that have to do with Joseph dying? Y'all fucked up the whole moment with that one. I'm over here like I'm supposed to have tears in my eyes, dude. This guy who's been helping us like the majority of the game just died a horrible death. And yes, that is how a lot of Final Fantasy 2 and 3 go. A lot of character deaths. People you know you come to like, you think they're fun, they're interesting. I mean, we'll see what the original 3 is like, but you know, the 3 on the DS, man, it's tragic. You just want these characters to be happy, you know? You don't want them to live under the Empire and things, and they just die miserable deaths in an ice cave in the middle of nowhere. They're like, what am I supposed to feel? Besides emptiness, sadness, all those delicious, awful feelings, you know? The kind that keep you up at night. Poor Joseph. I'll look after Nelly in his place. I know it will make him happy. Daddy isn't coming back, is he? He finally got his daughter back, and then he dies in a cave. So, let's go. Where do we go now again? Kashuan, yeah, okay. Because now we have the bell. We can use the bell to get the thing, and then we need the torch to carry the fire. Okay. So we need, let's just have Sid fly us there, I guess. Kashuan. Somehow they didn't bomb his airship. I guess we should be grateful. Kashuan Keep. The sunfire blazes brightly. The door is locked. As the clear tone of the bell rings out, the lock opens without a sound. Okay. Here we go. I came to retrieve the sunfire. I thought I was the only one left who could open the door. I meant to look for Egil's torch, but it's a monster's den in here. I can't keep going on my own, and I can't return empty-handed. I don't know what to do next. You know your way around the keep, right? Do you think you can help us find our way through? I'm sorry, the keep is riddled with secrets. I won't know my way around any better than you, but I do want to fight. Will you let me come with you? Okay. Gordon joins the party. Okay. He uses spears. Yeah. Okay, well, let's not use the mithril mace. Whatever, fuck it. We'll just let him use whatever. That's fine. Dude, it's the same enemies. What the hell? Were all the enemies this samey all the time? Alright, very nice. That's funny. Okay. A cure tome. I mean, like, magic is wasted on anyone who's not the final fourth member, unfortunately. See, then it's funny because Xenoblade 3 does a system like this, but you could swap people out. To be fair, they don't die in Xenoblade 3. So, you know, you could use them more or less whenever. Alright, very nice. kind of wish more Final Fantasy games had systems like this. I actually like Gordon's character. Like, he looks pretty cool. It's maybe second to Firian. Oh my god. Ah! Dude, what? These ogres have, like, evil on their eyes. Look at that. Ugh. Gross. What do we get? Was it the fire tome, I guess? Okay. Dude, why are the... it's the same enemies over and over. Even inside this place, like, nothing's changed. We're just over-leveled, dude. Legendary warrior. Oh fuck, it's Adamantoise. Shit. Alright, well I wasn't expecting this. Ugh! Oh, I didn't turn off fast forward, damn. Might just kill it outright, honestly, at this point. It's so crazy hearing this full battle theme now, having heard it from Hildebrand forever, man. Oh, one more round. There you go. Sword, thunder, spear. Man, I really like this game. Dude, I wish we had more of this. This is just so delicious, you know? It's just, I can't get enough of some of these old school RPGs, man. It's a shame that Bravely Default and a lot of those other 3DS games have not gotten ported, because those would be really fun ports to play through. $500 gil. Right, okay, nothing. The first area that's like completely missable is the Dreadnought, obviously, because you blow it up. Spoiler alert, oops. Monster. In a box. Were-rats. His MP finally went up, by the way. Did you see that? After everything we've done, guy finally got 118 MP. Took long enough. Nothing. Man, going into all these empty generic rooms must have been really fun back in the day. I can only imagine. The Werebuster. Leave her with the spears. Let's give it to him. And the Mithril Axe, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I love this orchestral music. I couldn't say it. This is really nice. Reminds me of, like... Oh, it reminds me when I was a kid and I used to go for piano lessons. And people would be playing, like, violins, clarinets, drums, all sorts of stuff at the music school I went to. Man, that is another lifetime ago. Now I'm just sad, knowing that those days are gone for good. Damn, I missed that. I never thought I would say those words. If I were to go back in time, I hated it. I absolutely fucking hated it. But now I just, it's nostalgic to me, you know? Obviously monsters. Mines, balloons, grenades, bombs, everything. We actually never really see mines, to be fair. Ow. They're pretty tough. Ah, shit. Alright, it's not that bad. Okay, if they don't all hit Firion, please stop. Can you not? Wow, he's dead. I'm probably gonna buy a bunch of Phoenix Downs once we're done here. Ah, I didn't get any experience. Shit. Alright, well, not that it matters. There's no such thing as level in these games. Golden armor. Actually, perfect opportunity for her to cast life. I forgot that we even have life in this game. Oh my god. Why is there a permanent sandstorm inside the castle? Like I'm playing a Pokemon game. Alright, save. Okay. Let's see. Blizzard probably. We have Blizzard on everybody. Everyone's kind of full health. Okay, we're good. Oh! Heard there was a monster guarding Eggle's torch. Now I've seen it with my own eyes. It's a red soul. It's an ambush? What? Are you serious? Can you cast Blink? Oh, you can? What? That's incredible. Oh, Gordon doesn't have a lot of HP. Interesting. It heals them. Oh, okay. Blizzard. I think magic goes through that, right? Yeah. Let's see. Dude, this battle theme is bumping. Do they have any, like, chopped and screwed dance remixes of this? This is, like, completely different than what I remember. What the hell? This is great. Asuna, well, we know Blizzard doesn't work. I wonder what else he resists. Oh my god. Murder. Death. Very nice. We found Eggle's torch in the chest. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do now is teleport out. Because obviously now we just have to go back in. We got all the chests too, so it's fine. We are officially done with this place. Ask? It's like, what? How could you ask a flame, you idiot? Sunfire moves to Eggle's torch. Alright, now we have to go all the way back to Altair. What? Uh-oh. And they have kidnapped Sid. Oh, damn. What the hell was this? Oh, it's a chocobo forest. You found a chocobo. Not that this matters, to be fair, because we already have no encounters. It's just to help you out. So what happens if we go south? Queh! Wait, how is Maria so low on HP? What happened? I have no idea. There you go. Any towns we can get to? I mean, it makes sense. They wouldn't let Sid roam free. He's the only person who could actually, like, do anything against them. So, of course, they're... Oh, shit, they're down here? Wow, the whole map loops together like this? Huh. The more you learn from playing this... Well, at least we know they're a walking distance away. Just who knows where the other towns are. This is like the Kingdom Hearts version of Chocobo music. Alright. Oops. Wait, where is she? Since the airship has been captured by the Dreadnought and the princess with it. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Is the king still here? Please, please rescue my daughter. The princess felt badly about always sending you on such dangerous assignments. She thought the least she could do was meet you at Cashua and keep on Sid's airship. Dreadnought. The amount of supplies needed to keep a vessel that size running must be enormous. You'll have to set down somewhere eventually. Sunfire. We have the Sunfire. Okay. So in other words, we have to go rescue her. She was on the airship. Smart move. Smooth move. Let's buy some items and then we'll rest at the end. Alright, I don't know what crosses do. Removes curses. We'll buy 10. We'll buy 9 mallets. We'll buy 10 maiden's kisses. We'll buy 10 gold needles. Some phoenix downs. Some ethers. Some cottages. High potion. We'll buy 5 more eye drops. And then, I mean, that's kind of it. We just heal normally using magic. There's not really much else to buy at this point, I don't think. So, we'll just move on. Alright. Now we have to walk all the way back to the northwest. We have to scroll the map. This is so weird. Alright, here we go. Alright. Dreadnought, first floor. Well, what do you want? Here, I have the pass. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Welcome aboard. Well, it's time for the next watch, if you'll excuse me. Rebel curs! Rebel curs! Damn, the spears are good. Yeah, the piercing is really strong, I guess. Although now it seems like we're doing more normal damage. I like how it treats it like a boss. I mean, sure, I'll fight more of these guys. Why not? Rebel curs! I guess it's just an infinite boss fight. This is actually not that bad. Ow! He almost killed him. Oh, I forgot to rest at the end. Damn it. I don't want to walk all the way back. That's a lot of work. Look at that. Damn. Nice. All right. Wait, did I not buy any cottages? No, I did. Oh, why the hell did I... Oh, here we go. Item sword. Whoops. I only have 2. Here, chug some... Actually, no, don't even... I need MP. That's the problem. Maybe I should just use 1. I'm gonna be so salty when I need that MP later. Let me save first, I guess. Yeah, basically talking to these guys just triggers a fight. So let's make sure we get a bunch of different enemies in our stuff, because I know this is actually missable. You can't come back here later. Also, we need to make sure we get every chest as well. I guess if I'm going to try to get the platinum for all this, that's what I would have to do, basically. Maybe I should make a second save, since I know that this is where, you know, the start of missability begins. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll make another save. We'll try to get through this area, and then I'll make a second save for this, basically. Or no, I already made a save, so we can just progress, and if I fuck up, you know, later on I could just come back and do it on my own time. But I would like to maybe try to level Gordon so he's a little bit helpful. But he's not moving, so he's not gaining anything. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's good. I got turns fights into cutscenes, basically. Very nice. I guess in order to level up, we still have to fight some higher level enemies. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, shit. Okay, I missed. They hit like 5 of those last time, or was it 3? So that was, I guess, very lucky. Or, I guess, very unlucky for me, right? These are curls before they were actually like a thing, right? Maybe they weren't an enemy in Final Fantasy 2. I can't remember. Or Final Fantasy 1, right? I mean, yeah. Very nice. Here we go. This is like strong poison. Oh, we need Basuna, right? But no, what? You can't cure this? What is this? Curse? Yeah, what the hell? It's venom. You can't cure venom with Asuna? Oh my god. Well, now you see why playing this game usually takes a long time, because the amount of leveling you have to do in this is actually absurd. like, even on some ideal level, you would want everyone to be proficient with different kinds of weapons, because different monsters are weak to different kinds of attacks, you know? So you kind of need it to a certain degree. Let me see something. Let's see. Gasgul, Shadow, Borgin, Green Slime, Red Soul. Sergeant, Captain. There's something to the south of here. And there's also something to the north of here. Interesting. So there's 128 enemies. Maybe I should just look up what enemies are missable. At some point, I guess. Oh, great. And then that way I don't have to worry about it. I can just come back whenever. Oh, where the fuck? Here we go. Maybe we should go south and see if there's anything down there too, because apparently there's an encampment or something. Maybe I missed it. Or maybe they just have dudes out patrolling near the Dreadnought. I guess we'll have to see. Wait a minute, they have zombies roaming around in here? Yeah, hold on, let me go outside. I guess I'll go back and I'll go get some items as well. What is this? Oh, we got 2 ways to go. Okay, I'll come back in a second then. It's crazy too, because like a lot of things that would become Final Fantasy staples started here, you know? An empire that's running around like ruining everything for everybody, stuff like that, you know? It's actually kind of interesting. Dual heads? What? Very nice. You know, and then since then, how many Final Fantasy games have had an empire? You know, 4, 6, 12, 14. You know, it just became such a staple that like there's this overbearing like body of power that's just trying to ruin everything, or, you know, impose their will, stuff like that. And I mean, even later on into Fire Emblem, you know, like that's constantly a thing in Fire Emblem games. There's an empire that's trying to do stuff or whatever. That's an all over it. Tales games have it to some degree, you know, things like that. It's very common in a JRPG, you know, because like what good would it be if you're a high level, if, you know, if you're working for the Empire, then you just win. Like what? Flee. Ow! Are there really no towns over here? Oh my god. Nice. Crit. This guy can't even move, but he's tanking the hits for us. Alright, very nice. And that's why I like to fight some of these higher level enemies, because they give you good gil, so. Let's just see what's up here. What the fuck is this? The Colosseum. I don't remember this. Okay. Colosseum. Are there any other towns on the world map? At all? At all? Are they all in the northern part? I don't really remember this much about the world. I remember getting into the areas. I don't ever remember world maps, really. Let's go get the Chocobo, I guess. We could just run around and see if there's anything else. I think you just move a little faster on the Chocobo. Nope. 4 has a good variety of towns sprinkled around, but to be fair, 4 is a little bit more linear, I guess. You kind of go from place to place. It's way more narrative heavy. So it's a little bit different than this game, which is kind of open-ended, you know? Here, we're just roaming around doing whatever the fuck we want. I cannot believe someone as serious as Furion rides a chocobo. This is the equivalent of Noctis having that stupid cup noodles hat. Well, no, maybe that was a little bit more emasculating. I take that back. Nothing will ever take that away from Noctis. That's how low Final Fantasy had fallen back then. It was just, oh, hey, wouldn't it be cool if Lightning was modeling with Louis Vuitton and things like that? You know, brands that command authority and command respect. Oh, yeah, you know, that's cool and all, but wouldn't it be cool if, like, Noctis had a cup noodle hat that he could wear? Good God, dude. Just say y'all hate Noctis already. 15 is such a disaster. It's hard to believe that it comes from humble, solid roots like this. No, the first half is good. The second half is where it's bad. See, I'm more lenient than a lot of modern-day people. I think that I'm willing to give credit where credit is due. A lot of people are just like, well, the series just sucks, all of it's bad. I'm not like that. I'll at least give credit to entries where it's due, you know? Like, I'm totally not opposed to that. But I won't lie to you, 15 is definitely not it, Chief, to say the least. Alright, how many chests are in there? 10. So we have to make sure we keep count before we fight the final boss. Yeah, dude, where are all the cities? What the fuck? Have we really found most of the cities? Is this a very long game? Maybe it isn't. Okay. Okay. Out the way. I gotta push them out the way. There you go. 2. A dark bow. Ooh. 3. You open the iron gate. Farian, I meant to meet you at Kashuan Keep, but things didn't go as planned. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming to rescue me. Say thank yous for later. I'll head for the airship with the princess. You find the engine and toss the Sunfire in. Got it? I'm going to get on the airship and ready for takeoff, and I don't plan on waiting around long. Okay. Four, 5. Where are they even walking in? What? That's so weird. Six. Ah, fuck. Soldier, Magician, and Hillgigus. Guy attack. Ow. All right, that's a lot of damage. All right, that wasn't as bad. Maybe I have better armor on him than Guy. Nice! He dodged it. See, and he all he does is talk shit about himself. He dodged the shit out of that. That was a big dodge, man. Very nice. MP up. Oh my, that is almost a 100-point increase. Wow, okay. Alright. Ice shield. Giant's helm. Main gauche. And a trident. Sure. Trident. He has to get good with knives, though, that's the thing. So hopefully we can speed level some knives over here. Dreadnought. I don't think you could kill these guys. I think all you do is... Can you kill them? Alright, let's try it. Rebel cars! It's a preemptive strike, too. Even though he sees us coming, he yells at us. It's a preemptive strike. Nice. There you go, he couldn't even move. I'm loving this. This is great. Got the good build going on with my characters. Knife and staff leveled up. Yeah, see, they don't die, so you can't get past them. Oh, I guess you go this way. Oops. It's funny, you do all this work and then you can't even kill them. Alright, this is where we have to use our thing. Whoops. Oh, you can't use teleport here? Really? You can't use warp either? That's kind of silly. I think I missed one chest somewhere, so I have to go find it. Since they don't tell you when you're in the actual dungeon in question. Yeah, maybe you do go down that other staircase. Maybe you just push the guy out the way, because I think he moved. Yeah. What the hell? Why didn't I think of this? Alright, I'm also going to heal up, because I think there's a boss fight. Oops, this way. Yeah, here we go. Iron Gate blocks the way. How do you get the Iron Gate out of the way? The cell is... Oh my god! I hate these old school Final Fantasy games for that, man. You'll really be over here clicking on empty walls for 500 years thinking that there's a way to get in or something, you know, like, whatever. Anyway. It's just annoying. Very nice. We just need to make sure we get as many of them out of this picture as possible. Oh, he's dead. He didn't wake up. He took an arrow to the face. What do you mean he didn't wake up? Whoops. Goodbye. What is this, like bio? Maybe, I have no idea. Alright, I'm gonna use one of my cottages. We could just buy a bunch once we get back to town. What? Attack himself. No, no, no. Okay, everyone's gang up on him. Then we'll save. And hopefully I didn't miss anything. Sleet Blade. It's worse. There you go. Remaster, Sleet Blade, okay. Dark Bow, Mithril Axe. I mean, I don't know how good with axes she is. And maybe we should give her that. Well, no, this does more damage, right? Yeah, she has a better attack than him. I mean, nah, that's kind of a waste. Let's see. Yeah. This makes more sense. Just that the tridents are good. Spears are apparently really good in this game. Alright, let's sleep, and then... Oh no, we can't leave? Wait, for real? Stop standing around, the princess's escape. Yeah, once you talk to her, you can't leave. Oh shit. I don't know how he confuses us, but whatever. Again, they have to have some reason. He doesn't just kill you on the spot, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's true. He did say he wouldn't be waiting for us. So once you rescue Hilda, like, you can't leave. You're stuck. So I guess I'll make a new save after this. Oops. Here I was going to go heal real quick and then do this. I guess I have to figure it out on my own, huh? Didn't I buy some ethers? But yeah, but what if I don't need them? You know, like, what if there's... the boss is easy and I could just bypass needing any of that? Glad I went back, though, because you have to walk through the wall, man. That's such an old-school Final Fantasy thing, where, like, there's just passages in the wall you could go through. 3 did that as well. I forget if Bravely Default did that. Okay. You see the Dreadnought's engine. Hey, I need to ask you something. Kaboom! You throw the Sunfire into the engine. What have you done? The engine! That voice. There's time, Maria. The ship will blow up any minute. We have to get to Sid's airship. Wow, they actually fully run out of this, huh? You don't get shit like this anymore. You get weird, like, cutscenes that take forever to load. Kaboom! Yeah, you think you'll let us join the rebellion now, since we've done all the work for you? Is there even much of a war left for them to win? Alright, so despite all the fun we've had, we are now going to lose Gordon. Counterattack. So we can take off all this stuff. Basically, you get to do 1 or 2 dungeons with each of these guys, and then you just lose them. Wait, what the fuck? Where is she? Oh, here we go. Gordon, Minwu, and Firion. I have one last request to ask each of you. Please, listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda. My liege, I swear it on my very life. Minwoo, you know of the legend. The legend speaks of the ultimate magic that was sealed away. The seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come. Do you agree? I do. Time to break the seal binding the ultimatum is upon us. Firion, I would have you go to Daist, home of the Dragoons. I was told that all the Dragoons were slain in an attack by the Empire, yet I refuse to believe that there are no survivors in so noble a group. If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I'm convinced we will need the Dragoons and their wyverns. If you combine your efforts, the day of our victory will come. This I ask of each of you. Take care of Hilda. Your Majesty! We should save our tears for another time. We must carry out the king's last wishes. We each have our duties. Let them not go unfulfilled. That's right, so Gordon leaves our party. Okay. I think he kind of sits there like a king now, yeah. When the Emperor first moved against Dace, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish, but the Emperor feared the power of the Dragoons. He meant to wipe them out. Some say the Dragoons can speak the language of the wyverns. If you go to Dace, you may find wyverns that yet live. A wyvern will make for a most advantageous ally. You should visit the port of Palum and seek out a ship to take you to Dace. I don't know what the goddess's bell is. I don't know what the Sunfire is. I don't know what the airship is. I don't know what Mithril is. Walrus? I don't know what that... Yeah, that's the one thing about this system, is that basically the words are only relevant for a short time, sadly. But here we go. We're about to meet one of my favorite characters in the game. One of my, most unique characters. What am I doing again? We don't need anything from here. Yeah, we're good. Sadly, not one of the final party members, which makes me really sad. But what can you do, right? Alright. And one of the most unique, like, party members, I think, up until Tales of Vesperia, we don't have a party member like her. You'd be looking for passage to Dace, are you? Will this be your lucky day? Just so happens me ship was about to leave for Dace. You be ye wanting a ride? Doesn't seem a little too convenient, Firion. Maybe it is, but there aren't any other ships going to Dace. We'll just have to trust her. My name's Layla. I'll be waiting for you outside the city for you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're set to go. Okay. Let's make a new save. Trust in pirates doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. We'll spare you your lives, but your loot be ours now. What's this? A fight you be wanting? You really are stupid. Get 'em, boys. Oh, what the hell? Look at these chumps. Oh, I forgot to heal. Oh my god. Nice. Yeah, this is an easy fight. It's not meant to be anything special. Probably should use this to level up some of our low-level spells then. Very nice, and that should finish him off. Or most of them, at least. Okay. Very nice. We took all their money, basically. Enough, I know when I'm beat. Go on then, do what you're gonna do and be done with it. What are you up to? You want to fight the Empire together? A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of you. I think I like the sound of that. To your posts, boys. Whether it be days to the edge of the world, we'll get you there. See, now, I wish she was the final party member, man. She's cool. She actually has really nice art in the Dawn of Souls version, which sadly, they don't have art or like little pictures for the characters on this version, which is actually really unfortunate. A pirate's mate. There you go. Obtained a ship from the pilot Layla. Okay, really quickly. That's what sucks. Unfortunately, like, I like the idea that, you know, you have party members that come and go and you have your core group of people, but I really kind of wish that this game was like, you just had, you know, you could swap them out. It's unfortunate. Alright. I did it again. We should also probably see what we can give her. A dark bow. We have the gold hairpin? Hell no. I'm not giving it to her. Why would you put the main Goshen in his favored hand? There you go. Yeah, she looks a little bit different on the Dawn of Souls version. Okay. Whoops. Alright, well, let's maybe fight some battles just to kind of warm her up a bit. See what she can do. Probably just spam attack through a bunch of them. There you go. Wait, how is it in water on our boat? What? What is even going on? Maybe you gain experience faster in your right hand. Oh, nice. Money bags. Wait, is that 1 million? Nope, 100,000 already. Barely even did anything. Yeah, I guess most of these games are pretty beatable in one day, huh? Ah, we've been boarded, alas! Or was it avast the sails? Yeah, there's no level. Maybe there's levels in Dawn of Souls. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up. I have no idea. It's a shame like characters like this would never make it into Kingdom Hearts. That's unfortunate. It'll be cool. It would be cool if like the new era of Kingdom Hearts like leans into that Final Fantasy element a little bit more. Imagine Guy just shows up out of nowhere, you know? What the hell is this? Obsidian Tower. Okay, well, we are definitely not doing that at the moment. Oops. That would be like the coolest shit. You'd be like, who is this big galoot? He should, you know, him and Pete should have like an arm wrestling match or something. Who's this big galoot, Maleficent? Hi, Guy. That would be so fucking crazy. Ah! No one, and I repeat, no one would see that coming. It would be insane, dude. I'd lose my goddamn mind. They'll never do it. Tropical Island. Okay, I don't... Well, we'll save this. Let's just go to Daste first. I forget where it is. It's gotta be along the coast somewhere. What a very weird overworld map, to say the least. I like how the right side of the map looks like a Bokoblin's club from Wind Waker. Whoops. Where the fuck is this place? Cave of Mysidia. We have the Cave of Mysidia and the Mysidian Tower. Okay. What the hell is it? The fuck? That's why I kind of like Tales of Vesperia's world map a little bit, because it was like a traditional JRPG map, but like, I don't know, it just made a little bit more sense traveling around it towards the end of the game. That's why someday, maybe this winter, I'll try to play Tales of Vesperia like all the way through, since it is one of my favorite JRPGs and favorite games of all time. I definitely want to play it because I love that game. Yuri is such a good protagonist. And it's a shame that we never tap more into that. There's a level of really good writing and like design that you have to do to make a character that fucking good, man. Insane. Alright, here we go. Yes. Go away, don't come any closer. I'm gonna tell my mom. A cottage. What's the big idea? You're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us again. When I grow up, I want to be a dragoon just like my dad was. Wyvern's right in there. It's sound asleep right now. But my mom says it's gonna die soon, but that's not true, is it? Hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. Seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If only we had one of its pendants, we would be able to understand it. The cavern of the wyverns lies to the north of this castle. It may hold one of the pendants that allows one to speak the wyvern's language. The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the wyvern's water. The wyverns writhed in agony until, at last, their breath. With the wyverns dead, the dragoons were picked off one by the Empire. Love that sound effect. S-ra! S-ra! Okay. Oh my god. Are there monsters in here? I would not be surprised if there were, even though these two civilians are just sitting around chilling. I guess not. Sage's Wisdom, Gold Needle, Eye Drops, Cross, Mallet, Saint Spirit, and a Wing Sword. There you go. Oh my god. Even in this place, they have fake rooms. Stun Tome, Stop, and Curse. Unicorn Horn. I feel like one of the party members in Eternal Sonata's move was Iatar Horn. Oh, that would be such a terrible playthrough to do. I would never stream that. And I actually played the shit out of that game. I should download my save onto my Xbox One. But like, basically at the end of the game, the entire game is this linear mess, right? It's linear as shit. And then at the end of the game, you're literally in front of the door to the final boss. You have to backtrack out of the final dungeon, back out into this desert, and then now you can enter this side dungeon where you can basically rescue one of the party members that you lose throughout the game. And then you have to go through like 12 floors of this fucking dungeon. And it's a super dungeon. You have to level up your characters just to even survive. So I did all of that, and then I got to the bottom of it. That was like a game I played on the 360. I was really into JRPGs again for that one brief moment in time, which was kind of funny. But yeah. And then afterwards you unlock her, and then you get the best ending, basically. Diced Cavern. She knows magic? Very nice. And this is why I like Layla. Damn! Okay. Easy. And the only thing that happens is Guy gets more health. That's funny. No! She's got, like, green eyes, too. Very nice. Nothing we haven't already seen and killed a dozen times over already. Come across the remains of a dragoon. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. A pendant. Okay. I think you come right back here, so there's no reason to, like, progress further, basically. There you go. Firing finally has over 1,000. Ah, shit. Alright, well, kill him. Death. But yeah, that's what sucks, because you never get to use Layla and any of these party members again. I'm not going to waste any tomes on them, you know? That's the most unfortunate part about it. If they were at least usable in more fights, I would use more resources on them, but there's no point. If it's not these three, there's no point in using it, you know? See, like, Guy is at least getting better with magic, so that's good. I wonder, are the encounters any different out here? Yeah, it's the usual. I mean, I guess the books are plentiful enough, but, like, they're gonna start at level 1. You know, it's not really worth it, you know, especially by the end game. Like, you need to be level 4, level 5, etc. So, I don't know, it's just kind of not worth it. That's like the one complaint I have about this game. Maybe if they shared the stats right. So like if Richard learns a bunch of spells, oh well, Richard's coming up. So but if let's say Gordon learns a bunch of spells, then maybe Layla inherits them, you know, and then so on and so forth, pass it onward. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. It is the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. This is like a WoW plot line right now in Dragonflight. The egg, the last of the wyverns, take it to the life spring, I beg you. And the dragon dies. I heard that the lowermost chambers of the cavern hold the life spring, the place where the wyverns use it as a hatchery. The wyvern's right in there. It's sound asleep right now. They never updated him. Okay, goodbye. Alright, we're going right back. Actually, let me check how many things are in here. $12 more. Okay, so we're looking for 12 more. It's gonna be insane. Ether. Something tells me this is the correct way to go through the cave if we're burrowing through here like this. Yeah, what the hell? All the items are on the other end. Oh my god. It's kind of why I wish Final Fantasy caves weren't linear like this. Because now you have to go all the way back up in order to, like, you know, just try again. I kind of wish it was more open-ended. I wish we would have a JRPG where it's like Zelda-style dungeons a little bit. You know, like you solve minor puzzles and stuff. It doesn't have to be like Resident Evil levels, you know what I mean? But it would be cool to, like, actually have something that opens it up. It's like, oh, okay, here you go. I lost count. I think I only got one, so that's 3, 4... Ah, shit. Monster in a box. Watch, they'll all absorb magic. This is a waste of a turn. Yep. Are they even weak to any magic at all? Or did I just waste a turn? Yep. We just need to beat them down. Oh, they heal you. That's nice. Ah, look at that. This is surprisingly nice. I'm scared. Are they gonna cast like inverse, or what was it called in not 14, in 12, reverse? I think so. Okay. Very nice. Mage's Staff. You know what? There you go. Use this. Let's teleport out. And then I will actually go the other way. So let me make a save. Wait, what? Oh, does teleport hurt you? Using HP. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I was wondering how she got hurt before. Alright, whatever. We have 5. Yeah, I was right. 5. Alright, so let's go the left way. Let's see. Oh shit, is my nighttime nightlight turning on? Yeah, let me turn that off. I don't need it just yet. I turn nightlight on my PC just when I'm up late. I don't usually do it, but last night I had a little bit of a headache, so I was like, okay, let me turn it on. And obviously you could say, why don't you just go to bed? Yeah, I know. I have things to do, okay? Alright, so that is the correct way. Here we go. Nope, never mind. Monsters. Oh, fuck. Well, no need to waste time using anything but the finest magic. In fact, let's single target so we do the most damage. Didn't kill any of them. Oh, nice. Well, at least we're not taking a lot of damage. Well, she's probably dead, but that's besides the point. Yeah, okay. I think you should give party members Protect. That would maybe be a good one to give them. They could just buff. While the main 3 do all the big heavy lifting. Nice. This should maybe kill him. Trying to do the math in my head. Yep. Alright, so we can just repeat this. I think we're fine. So Layla can't do anything, so she's gonna attack. It doesn't really matter if she gets KO'd at this point. We can just speed it up a little bit. Yeah, I guess after a certain point, enemies start to take normal damage. I'm not really sure how that works, but that's what it seems like. Nice. See, it's 0, but if he survives another turn and she moves again, he'll take normal damage. Yeah, after this, I'm buying a lot of cottages. Just that way we can teleport out and then use it again, or use cottages. That'll be the next thing I do. Alright, very nice. Knight's Armor. Saint's Spirit, Sage's Wisdom. Alright. There's no reason to walk out of here normally. We'll just teleport. Whoops. We'll use HP. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it sets you to some minimum, I guess. What, like maybe 5%? I have no idea. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we go down the right path. This is why I like the numerical HP or MP system more. Maybe Final Fantasy 3 goes back to the usage by level system, which I never really liked too much. Maybe that's what's coming up. Fuck. Did I come this way? Yeah, it drops you on the other path basically. Oh, that's nice. Nice little twists and tricks like that, huh? It's a wonder that they ever moved away from this, you know? This formula that just works so well. I don't know, maybe, I guess they were afraid that after some point, after 6 games of this, people would get kind of tired of it. I don't know. I guess it's really up to people to decide, was it worth it? I would say it's not, honestly. I feel like having something like this in the classics would be really good, you know, that's the ideal, right? You don't want to stray too far from the good stuff. And my god, do they have the good stuff. This is like a blast to my past. And I was like 18, no, I'm sorry, not 18. When I was like 12, when I bought all these games from GameStop, I bought all of them. I had such a good time with them. And I was like, why is there no Final Fantasy 3? And then like a couple years later, Final Fantasy 3 came out. Or was it already out? I forget what the order of it. No, I don't think it was out. I think I bought these and I was like, where's 3? Because I had 1 and 2, I had 3 and 4. I'm sorry, I had 4 and I had 5 and 6, and I used to listen to these going to a piano practice. I've told this story before. Alright, we have to fight a manticore or something. Chimera after egg. After this, I'll have Maria use Blink. Damn! Alright, well, she's done. And that's why I shelled myself. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I guess we could use Blink. Yeah, we should still use Blink. Ow, well that's supposed to not happen after Blink. Maybe it's not as broken in this game as is Final Fantasy 1. Because we were just flat invisible. Dude, he's doing so much damage. What the hell? Negligible. Alright, it's only 1. I mean, there's no reason to pick Layla up. She's not going to gain anything from it. She's unfortunately just kind of a sacrificial lamb. Okay, very nice. We just leave her there. Anyway. The life spring is awash with a soft light. The wyvern egg sinks gently to the bottom of the spring. It goes deep at the bottom of the life spring. I forget what we do now. I think we just leave completely. See, we got all the chests. I guess we just go back to Altair again. Yep. Alright. That was fast. Sadly, it's a little bit of a journey. So when does Richard show up? We have to sail north. That's a journey. Once again, another game where we have to sail around the world. And they loved this back in the day, didn't they? Let me see. Do we get more or less everything from this? We're missing a couple of stuff. Buccaneer. Yeah, they put dots on the ocean because they can't show it anywhere else. I think some of these are missable because I think you lose access to the pirate ship. Right? So I think we have most of them. Let's sail around a bit. Oh, wait, I have to revive her. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's actually good, though. Because that means someone can get usage out of life. Which will be her. Now we could have Guy get a lot of usage out of Cure. Okay. Yeah, maybe we've seen all these. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything. I think there's only a handful of enemies that appear on the ocean. It's really kind of crazy to think that they somehow fit 120 enemies into this game. I mean, sure, maybe like 20 of those are bosses, but like 100 different enemies in all these locations is kind of nuts. That's what I mean. Back in the day, you could sell people on that. You could say we have 100 enemies, and like it's 25 different enemies and a bunch of palette swaps, basically. But hey, enemies are enemies, right? In the 80s, this shit flew off shelves, man, which is ironic because then they didn't localize it for the longest. It was like I had a Wonder Swan version. Okay. Very nice. We could just sail right to it. Alright, so let's unequip her because I think she leaves after this. I think she says like her oath to us is fulfilled or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's rest at the end first. Pleasant dreams. What kind of hotel room would have beds lined up like this with no door on the end at all? Hilda's been acting very strange lately. I try to speak to her and all she does is laugh. Could the king's death have disturbed her so deeply? I just don't know what I could do to help her. Would you try speaking to her for me? Okay. Is Minwoo gone? Is she down here? Oh my god! Don't scare me like that. Furion, there's something I would like to discuss with you. We'll be waiting outside. Come to me, Furion. Your Highness. Or you're just standing there. I don't enjoy being teased. Now you're mine, Furion. What have you done with the princess? Not so fast, you scurvy snake. This is actually a nice place to fight. Look at that bed in the back. That looks cozy, man. She'll cast Protect this time. You'll just die. Well, I knew to unequip her, I just wasn't sure when. Oops. What is she gonna do, actually? Let's see. Nothing? Maybe she's asleep. Maybe Guy hit her and put her to sleep. That's also possible. I don't even think it got to move. Alright, sounds good to me. Dude, I love this game. Dude, my main cast is great. It's a shame Layla is not a final cast member, man. That pisses me off so much. She'd be so cool as a final cast member. She had like all lines and everything. Yeah. Layla, just how much of that did you see? Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say. Where real princess? I have terrible news. Her tournament is being held in Palamacia and Princess Hilda is the prize. I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Don't worry, I know just how you feel, Captain. Me and my boys will manage your army. We're on a tight ship. No need to fret over us. Gordon joins the party instead of Layla. Okay. I like how a pirate is just given command of the rebellion, basically. But you know what? That's why I like her, because she's on the up and up. You know? Credit where credit is due. Okay, let's step out. Okay, we could still use the ship, which is good. All we have to do is sail over here. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, I forgot. She used blink last. Oops. I used it again. Hilarious. Yeah, she was gonna use it. Okay. Good lord. Thank you. Let me turn off this. There's nowhere to rest, I don't think. Maybe you could rest at the Coliseum. Shit. Probably not, knowing my luck. Alright, did we see everything in the desert? What do we have for this guy? No. Why would he use a bow? This is so stupid. Armor given only to knights. Let's give him the silver. The mage's staff. No. Oh my god, no. Okay. I'm done letting them decide. This is getting ridiculous, man. No more of this. Oh, these things are kind of tough. This guy's not going to be doing anything. I forget. Okay, take this off. Okay. We have to make sure we don't die. Oh my god. Just cure yourself. Unfortunately, Gordon is, not the best. He's trying, okay? He's doing his best, but it's not the best, you know? His best is not what we need, sadly. Whoop! There you go. Very nice. Well, we can at least level up some of these weapons. I mean, Guy is just over here doing tons of damage. That's what I like to see. Actually, we should go back and buy cottages, because we have 164,000 gil from just not really doing anything. We could buy all the ethers and cottages we could hold, pretty much. If only we had a city that sold, like, updated gear. Because it would be really good for, like, you know, just to have a spare amount of stuff just hanging around. Alright. See, now these are enemies we need to fight, because these guys are given... It's not even about the money, it's about sending the message. But these guys actually have, like, you know, a good amount of stuff, which is nice. Okay, he's level 8 cure. He might be our best healer, actually. Believe it or not. Soft-spoken, but carrying a big stick, you know? He's like the guy from Trigun that has the gun that's a cross. Nicholas D. Wolfwood, yeah. That's exactly who we need on our team. That's the kind of healer I need. He just shows up, he flirts with the ladies, and he pulls out a fucking cross and starts shooting people. Man, that anime was crazy. That was such a good anime, dude. Okay. Okay. At least now we could just auto fight it. Very nice. Try to level up some of our weapon proficiency, really. See, now we're getting up there. Now we're doing good damage. It's just, like I said, it's really hard to get some of these these fourth party members. No, we couldn't flee. It's really hard to get I wonder what the AI is like for these fights. Someone needs to make a YouTube channel just dedicated to like the different AI for Final Fantasy games. Like what makes an antlion there want to attack you instead of flee? That's actually really interesting. You know, normally they're the kind of enemies that don't flee. So it makes me wonder, like, what does the AI have to do to say, yeah, I gotta get out of here, you know? Ow. Ow. I think we're at the halfway point of the game almost. Oh great, everyone's petrified. There you go, thank you. Alright, let me really quickly go get some supplies. Since I have all the money in the world, we're at the snowball point in the game. Let me go get all the supplies I'll possibly need. And then we'll come back, and then maybe I'll save the Coliseum for next time since we probably are running a little bit late. Yeah, it's about 11:30. We'll do a little bit more grinding maybe, and then after that I think I'll just we'll just stop here for the day. Wait, is this the right place? Does it matter? I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah. There you go. 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 Alright, let's not go too crazy now. Let's leave a little bit of money in case because I think we're going to Mysidia soon, so I want to leave a little bit of money, but you know we're going to grind anyway, so it's not like a huge deal. Plus, with those cottages, we'll be able to grind when we're out in the field much more efficiently. Like, the amount of money we'll be able to make per single cottage is going to be insane. So it's not like it's a huge monetary loss or setback. I mean, like, we have all this money for a reason, you know? Okay. Well, since we have all this money, we could just do this, right? So, you know, he has cure at 8. She has cure at 7. Can I sort magic again? Oh my god, never mind. I mean, I should. There we go. Again, it's unfortunate. Gordon's just kind of wasted, but whatever. As long as everyone gets to move, they get credit. Damn, he can outright kill them. Nice. Preemptive shit. Well, look at all this. We haven't even seen any of these enemies yet. These are rare. What the fuck? Wild horns and gigantoads. And dead, for sure. He's becoming too powerful, what can I say? I mean, Gordon has a lot of HP, but the problem is, you know, he just doesn't really... He doesn't have any magic by default. I have to invest in him. And I mean, like, if we were doing a real playthrough, you'd give him magic and stuff. It's only a couple hundred gil. It's not a big deal. But the problem is just, like, you give it to him, like, in a couple hours, he's gone. I mean, obviously, this is just speeding it up, right? That's why they added the boost menu, you know? It doesn't disable anything. It's just straight up. You don't want to... If you want to play it, you know, the old school way, you're more than welcome to. You know, nothing wrong with that at all. But I could understand why, you know, they added in, like, the boost menu. So you don't spend 5 hours between dungeons just doing this, you know? It doesn't test your skill. It might test knowledge. It doesn't test skill. You know what I mean? Like, we know that you just have to fight a bunch of these fights over and over again to level up characters. So that's why I'm okay with it, especially for a playthrough like this. Just, you know, we get to the point. And the enemies can get the point. Okay. Alright, but in a little bit here, I will be done for the day. This is a pretty good stream. I like this. This is good. And then Wednesday we'll do Horizon, and then next Monday we'll do this again. So we'll probably finish it next week, potentially, maybe. Very nice. Spear level up, which is exactly what he needs. And let's have her use her healing. That's why Cure is the easiest one to level. Yeah, you could put people in rows. I find that you don't really need to do that too much in this game. Now, in Final Fantasy IV, you're forced to use rows. You can't customize who you want in what position and what formation. So, like in Final Fantasy IV, you either run a 3-2 or a 2-3. Whichever one, you know, 3 up front and 2 in the back, or 2 up front and 3 in the back. There's a couple times in the game where you run the 2-3. Usually you run the 3-2. And in Final Fantasy III, you could use whichever one you want. You could move people based however you want. A poison toad. Oh, great. And it's dead. And we're back at 61,000. Dude, Final Fantasy VI is going to be so crazy learning Esper spells and shit. I'm actually going to be able to, like, grind people up to good levels in the World of Ruin. That's going to be insane. I'm really looking forward to that, because now it'll be such a hasty, you know, process. I'll be able to level up my characters way faster. I'll have the actual Espers on them that I want, and I'll be able to get boost after boost after boost from the Esper. Because, you know, again, all these games, they're you know, there's a lot of grinding in them, so that's why I don't really mind this too much. Wow, I imagine it was that 2 HP hit there at the end that killed it. Okay, I think we'll just go ahead. We'll park ourselves in front of the Coliseum, and then that'll be next time, basically. So, very nice. Okay. Alright, I want to thank everyone that showed up. Devin, Ash, and Viv, much appreciated. Good times today. We more or less got through, I want to say, half of the game, roughly. Because after this, we have to do Mysidia... the Mysidia Cave, the Tower, and then I think Palamacia is at the end of the game. but I guess we'll have to see. So, all right. In any event, thank you all. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I will see you all later. I'm gonna quit this because what am I gonna play on my PS4 next? Skyrim, right? Yeah, because this is not happening again until Monday. Yeah, so I can close this. Very nice. Dude, the Emperor looks so badass, man. The old school Final Fantasy drawings look really good. All right, anyway. Have a good one. Take care.